Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal Gladiators to be loaned out with option to buy included, and then we're going to look at Arsenal prioritising transfer move for Eduardo Camavinga over Houssem Aouar. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal Gladiators to be loaned out with options to buy included. So the reports are stating that Mikel Arteta is plotting a squad overhaul in the summer transfer window as he guides the Gunners on their recovery from a poor Premier League season. Konstantinos Mavropanos' time at Arsenal appears to be coming to a close after making just 8 appearances in 3 years. The Greek defender joined the Gunners for a fee in the region of £2 million in 2018, but has failed to break into their senior squad. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta is rebuilding his squad this summer as he looks to guide a recovery from a disappointing Premier League campaign. The Gunners appear to be well stocked for centre-backs with Rob Holding, Gabriel Magalhaes and Pablo Mari all on the books. They are in the race to sign Brighton defender Ben White, further pushing Mavropanos down the pecking order. The 23-year-old last played for the Gunners in a Europa League group stage draw with Standard Liège in December 2019. He has spent the last 2 seasons on loan in the Bundesliga, first with Nuremberg and more recently with Stuttgart. After recovering from a torn meniscus injury, Mavropanos went on to become regular under Pellegrino Matarazzo. He made 21 appearances as the Rotten surprisingly secured a top half spot on their first season back in the Bundesliga. Dinos Mavropanos impressed so much that Matarazzo held the defender as a gladiator. He's our gladiator. He's a monster in terms of physique, the Stuttgart boss said. And when he makes a mistake, he hums around some Greek swear words. I like that. He's just a tough dog. It now appears that Mavropanos will return to the Mercedes-Benz Arena, with Bild reporting that the Gunners will once again send him to the German club on loan next summer. While he will be on loan next season, his future beyond that is less clear, with the German news organisation claiming an option to buy has been included in the deal. It is stated in the summer of 2022, Stuttgart will be able to sign the Greece international for a fee in the region of £6 million. With Mavropanos' contract at Arsenal running until 2023, it is said that this is a bargain price to sign the defender. Bild also state that other Premier League and Bundesliga clubs were interested in signing Mavropanos, but it appears that Stuttgart have won the race. While some Arsenal fans have criticised the decision to allow Mavropanos to leave, it does now open up a space in the squad for Ben White to come in. So it looks like Arsenal Gladiators to be loaned out with option to buy included, and it looks like with Mikel Arteta plotting the squad overhaul, it looks like there's no chance for Dinos Mavropanos to make a return back to the Premier League and make a return back to the Arsenal first team, as he was a signing from Sven Mislintat, who's currently the director at Stuttgart, so it makes sense that he's making a move to where Sven Mislintat originally signed him from, which was Arsenal, and now he's bringing him to Stuttgart, so you still see something in Dinos Mavropanos as a top player. He's also going to regret this transfer move as they did regret their moves for Serge Gnabry, Daniel Marlin, to name a few players. Would that be another Serge Gnabry or Daniel Marlin? We will never know. So when it comes to Mavropanos, he's someone that has impressed for Stuttgart, but is the Gunners going to regret this decision? But Mikel Arteta looks very keen to have homegrown talent in that centre-back area. That's why the likes of Rob Holding, the likes of Ben White are still going to be put into the Arsenal squad ahead of him. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal prioritising transfer move for Eduardo Camavinga over Houssem Aouar. So the reports are stating that Arsenal have revived their long-running pursuits of Houssem Aouar this summer, but are prioritising to move a sign to Rennes wonder kid Eduardo Camavinga, according to reports in France. Mikel Arteta is intent on adding quality to his midfield ranks following a miserable campaign for Arsenal both domestically and in Europe, and Martin Ødegaard had been the Spaniard's first choice option after an eye-catching loan spell. But Martin Ødegaard has confirmed that he will be staying with Real Madrid for the forthcoming season, and the Gunners have been forced to scour the market for alternatives, with Granit Xhaka, Matteo Guendouzi and Lucas Torreira all set for the exit door at the Emirates. Houssem Aouar has been heavily linked for well over a year, and it was recently reported that Arsenal were hopeful of reaching an agreement for the French playmaker, with Lyon prepared to sell their prized possession for just £20 million. The report indicated that Arsenal were ready to offer Aouar a lucrative £100,000 per week contract to lure the 22-year-old to North London ahead of the 2021-2022 campaign. However, Let's Sport claimed the Gunners have shown far more interest in 18-year-old Rennes midfielder Camavinga in recent weeks, as also head coach Mikel Arteta and technical director Edu look to the French market for potential reinforcements. Osimhen remains firmly on Arsenal's radar, but it appears Eduardo Camavinga, widely regarded as one of the finest young talents in European football, has jumped to the top of the club's wish list. Towards the end of last year, Eduardo Camavinga signed with super agent Jonathan Barnett, who also represents the likes of Gareth Bale, Mason Mount, Jack Grealish and Ben Chilwell, and it's believed this move could pave the way for a switch to the Premier League. However, a summer deal would not come cheap for Arsenal, with Rennes demanding a fee in excess of €50 million, which is £43 million for the teenager, who already had 3 caps for the French national side. Eduardo Camavinga is out of contract at Rosen Park in 2022, and Rennes may decide to cash in on him this summer to remove the risk of losing him on a free transfer in 12 months' time. Just last month, Eduardo Camavinga admitted it was flattering to see his name linked with some of Europe's top teams, with Real Madrid and Bayern Munich also said to be keen. It makes you feel flattered, and it is nice that teams like Real Madrid or Bayern are interested in your situation, he told Telefoot. I am not going to lie, but have not yet decided with my family what I will do. So it looks like Arsenal are prioritising a transfer move for Eduardo Camavinga over Osimhen, and it looks like the shift and a major overhaul in that midfield area looks like a keen thing for Mikel Arteta to do in the summer transfer window. He said he's going to be ruthless in the summer transfer window, and we've already seen the likes of Torreira being linked with the exit, Xhaka being linked with an exit, Guendouzi being linked with an exit, Maitland-Niles being linked with an exit, Joe Willett being linked with an exit. So that's just 5 players I just said at the top of my mind that are being linked with an exit, and there's a lot more players in that midfield area that we still don't know the futures of, like the likes of El Neni. Is he going to be remaining at the football club? I think the one midfielder that knows that his spot will be at this club will be Thomas Partey, someone that looks like he's going to change his number to a number 5, something that is more preferred because Socrates had the number initially, so he might wear that number 5 Arsenal shirt from now on, and hopefully has much more similar performances to what Atletico Madrid he did, rather than what he's doing currently at Arsenal. But it looks like Eduardo Camavinga could be a possible shout for Mikel Arteta's first team in the summer transfer window. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup poster using the special link I have put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 20 likes. Also, subscribe for more daily Arsenal news videos and click one of the latest videos on the screen, and I'll see you there.